Hello students, welcome to a new chapter in biology, that is the structure of chromosomes, cell cycle and cell division. Okay, the word chromosomes you have already studied up in your 9th standard, but in this standard we are going to learn in detail. See, so before starting of the structure, let's take a look towards this chromosomes. Okay, let's have a look toward this nucleus structure. How does a nucleus looks like? See, this is a nucleus. This complete structure is called as a nucleus. The outer covering of the nucleus is called the nuclear envelope. Okay, the outer cover is called the nuclear envelope. Inside that nucleus, as inside a cell, there is a region called cytoplasm. We have a nucleoplasm inside our nucleus. Inside a nucleus, then is another set of nucleus which is called nucleolus. Okay, and inside this nucleus there is a thread like structure which are known as the chromatin, which we are going to learn in detail in this chapter. And there is a gap between this nuclear envelope which is called as the nuclear pore. Pore means the gap. See, this is a gap. Okay, let's understand what do you mean by the term new chromosomes. So chromosomes are the highly coiled and condensed chromatin fibers. Okay, so see, the word chromosomes means chromo means the colored and somes means the body, colored body. So these chromosomes are colored. Okay, they are colored part. These chromosomes get readily picked up by certain dyes and get color. So that is why we have given a name called chromosomes. Dye means which helps to impart of the color. So what do you mean by chromosomes? These chromosomes are the highly coiled and the condensed fibers. Okay, what do you mean by that? Highly coiled means what? See, we know the spiral part like a telephone cord. How this has been spiraled. So same like that the coiling has been happened. And condensed chromatin fibers. See, what do you mean by that? Condensed chromatin fibers. So the thread like structures. Okay, like suppose there was a nucleus. Inside the nucleus there was certain amount of the chromatin fibers. Okay, certain amount of the chromatin fibers. When these chromatin fibers, okay, when these chromatin fibers get coiled and condensed, it get formed into a X shape. Okay, X shaped part which is called as the chromosomes. This X shaped part is called as the chromosomes. Now chromosomes, so we got to know due to this chromatin fibers the chromosomes get formed. But now there is a part how these chromatin fibers get formed. Let's understand how these chromatin fibers get formed and what do you mean by this word chromatin. So the word chromatin material means, see, what do you mean by chromatin? Chromatin material that constitute the fiber is form of two substances. Okay, so basically they are nothing but the fibers that have been formed of the two substances, that is the DNA and the other one is the histones. What do you mean by the word DNA? The word DNA means the deoxyribonucleic acid. Okay, deoxyribonucleic acid. What do you mean by histones? Histones are the particular set of the proteins. So first I'm just going to make a part for you. How does a DNA looks like? This is the structure of a DNA. And how does this histones? What are histones first of all? The histones are nothing but the proteins. See, proteins, like you can assume like a ball. Okay, like a ball, you can assume. These are the nothing but the histones. But how this chromatin get formed up by this histone and DNA? See, the numbers are very fixed. About 40% of the chromatin fibers are made up of DNA and 60% of histone. Okay, so there are total histones are nothing but the proteins. Okay, histones are nothing but the proteins which are 8 in number. Okay, 8 in numbers. How? See, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They are the 8 histone bonds. And this first one is the DNA. How the DNA looks like? The DNA looks like this structure. Okay, now this get coil around this balls. Okay, now this get coil around this balls, and due to which a thread like structure. See, how does a chromatin looks like? This is a chromatin, like a thread structure. But when this DNA coils with that histone, so this, suppose assume like this. Okay, this, and when, so this is called as the nucleosome. Okay, what is a nucleosome? When the 8 balls which has been coiled by this DNA, it is called as the word nucleosomes. There are about 1,000,000 of nucleosome in our body. Okay, there are about 1,000,000 of nucleosome in our body. To see this kind of this thread, you can assume like this, how this thread is going to look like. This thread is going to look like this chain like structure, which is nothing but the chromatin form. Okay, so this is the way how the chromatin have been formed with the help of DNA and histone proteins, and this single one is called the nucleosome.